I've been getting a lot of questions on Instagram, in my YouTube comments, DMs to me. I've been getting a ton of questions. So I wanted to do another vlog so that I can answer them. Basically, when I compile enough questions to fill like a 10-minute vlog, I'm probably just gonna do one just so that you guys can have all of your questions answered in one place. Because I know I have written the same exact answer to one of these questions at least 20 times. It's crazy. So I figured I'd do a little vlog so that you guys could get some of your questions answered. And if you have more questions in this, put them in the comments down below.
I think it's really cool, like some of the questions that they ask you, like some of them that we're gonna go over, I was just like, I'd have never thought to ask somebody that. It's really cool.
And also, he's helping me out because when it comes to just like talking for no reason, I don't like being on camera by myself. So I have a moderator for these.
I'm here to read the questions.
Yeah.
So, you guys ready? I guess I should ask you if you're ready.
Sure, I'm sitting here, I'm ready.
Who cares if she's ready? It's all about the questions, right? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so question number 1. How do you choose your songs?
Okay, so ever since starting the YouTube channel, now I choose my songs based on what you want. When I first started, I just went to like popular songs, figuring, oh, what will people like? What will people like? So I would pick like the most popular songs, the ones that inspired me. Because it's a threefold process. 1, I gotta make sure it's something you guys will like. 2, it's gotta be something I like. And 3, it's gotta be something that fits the tempo of what I'm after, you know? Also, it is like mega storming while we do this, but if we don't film this tonight, it's never gonna get done. So, oh well, enjoy the ambiance. But yeah, so if you guys suggest a song, sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good song. And then you're like, oh, by the way, we want it advanced. And I'm like, that's not an advanced tempo, but I mean, maybe I can speed it up. I don't know. So it's gotta fit what you want and then what inspires me. And then also like tempo wise, the speed that you guys, you know what I mean? Words.
I've actually seen you several times like hear a song, you're like, I love this song, and you want to do it, but you're sitting there and you're trying to choreograph and it just doesn't fit. It's not. Some songs just aren't tap songs.
Yeah, I can think of Hey Look Ma made it. I have tried so many times to make that an advanced tap dance. And I can't do it. That tempo screams beginner. And so I'm just like, okay, Brendan Urie, I will do a beginner dance.
I got you.
So.
Which is really cool that, you know, it's based on the song. It's not like, well, I want to make an advance to this one. It's the song calls to you basically what you want.
The music is gonna do what it does and I'm not gonna force it, you know? I wanna respect the music and what it tells me to do. It sounds so weird, but okay.
I don't know, I'm sure as the artists out there that are making these songs probably appreciate that you're trying to make with them.
I hope if you're one of the people that sang one of the songs I've choreographed to, let me know. I think I only actually am in verbal talks with 2 people of all the songs I've choreographed.
Nice.
So.
Ready for question number 2?
Yeah.
All right. What is the weirdest song request that you've gotten?
It's not exactly a weird song, but I would say Savage, the super popular TikTok song. It's not really a weird song per se. It's more like so inappropriate word-wise that in order to do it on my channel, which I try to keep as PG as possible, I would have to like bleep out every word. So yeah, that. I would say Savage, but I mean, I've gotten requests for Weird Al before, so I guess maybe that's weird, but I love Weird Al, so I would totally do it.
My favorite weird song that you've gotten requested for a long time ago was Banana Phone.
That wasn't a request, sir.
That was...
Somebody requested that I take the banana phone dance that I did and turn it into a tutorial, which I will. Trust me, I'm kind of waiting till around Halloween, and I'll explain why later. Or I'll explain why in another video. I don't remember. I don't know what I'll do.
Just watch and find out?
Yeah. No, Banana Phone was a song that one of my students did in choreography class. And, dude, this storm is raging.
We're filming, Storm.
Oh, come on. It's not a Jen video.
Oh, yeah.
Unless something is interrupting it.
Unless
Okay.
there's cricket, or what are they called? Cicadas?
Cicadas, a plane, like a military plane flying nice and low, a cat, or
Yard work.
yard work.
Or now a storm.
A storm, sure. Power going out.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one.
What was that question? Oh, banana phone. That
Sorry,
wasn't the question.
we digress, sorry.
Banana Phone was a song that one of my students did in choreography class, and I said, I am in love with this. I've got to make a dance to it. So I made like a beginner dance and brought it to my adult class. It was a hit, and I recorded it and put it on YouTube, and everyone's like, I love this dance. And I'm like, this is the dumbest dance I've ever made, but cool, awesome. It was just silly.
It was
So
fun.
yeah, Banana Phone.
That was one of my favorite ones that you've got. All right. So, speaking of you filming these and things like that, getting started.
Sayuri's come over just to sneeze.
You okay? Hi. She's like, okay, I'm done. What was your biggest fear when starting this channel?
That no one would care. I think my biggest fear in doing this was putting all the time into making these tutorials, and that no one would care. That no one would want to learn my dances, and no one would want to learn from me, because again, my greatest love in this life is teaching. I mean, it is also tap dance, trust me. It is. They're like neck and neck, but teaching is such a big deal with me. I love it, and I was worried that my biggest fear would be that people would think I was a bad teacher, or people would think my choreography's dumb, or that they just would like, nah, I'm gonna go with the big names. I'm gonna go with the big names, because I'm not a big name, and yet I'm so pleasantly surprised and absolutely in awe of the fact that people actually like watch this and they care. And then they send me videos. I love that. I'm like, somebody sent me a video of them getting wings for the first time, and I literally screamed out loud. Like yelped, and I was like, ah! And then, I mean, they couldn't hear me, but I said, I just literally screamed out loud, and I woke up my roommate.
It's really cool, because some of them like she'll be tagged on Instagram and stuff, and there's people from all ages, from 6 or 7 all the way up.
Oh, I think one of the kids is 6, the little boy.
Yeah.
And I've gotten tagged in all the way up to like, I got tagged in somebody's video, they're like 50 something, and I'm just like, yes. I have a Sayuri down here, by the way. Hi.
Tap is fun for all ages.
Hi. What's up? She's just looking at me.
She's just like, you're not dancing and you're standing here.
I
What's
know,
going
she's
on?
very confused. All right, keep going.
All right, so let's see. I know you do take a lot of requests, and a lot of people are like, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? What about, can you do like an insert style here for a tutorial?
Like a style, not a song?
Yes, like a tap style.
That's such a hard one. I've gotten that request a few times. The most requested one is like a soft shoe style, and I keep saying like, yeah, I'll put it on my list, but to be honest, that would be really difficult for me. It's not that I don't know the soft shoe style. I have studied every style of tap that I have been able to study. I can't say every style of tap that there is, because maybe there's a bunch that I haven't been exposed to yet, which is so cool, by the way, which is why you should always take class from different teachers. Part of taking class from different teachers is the fact that every teacher has a completely different style. So my style is a very specific style that I've kind of like created and honed and like chiseled to be this, what is my style? So to ask me to do a different style for a tutorial is a little difficult. I would do one for a performance. I would definitely branch out and take a class in a different style. I would perform in a different style, but I don't know that I'm necessarily qualified to teach to this level a style that I'm not 100% comfortable with, you know? Like, I guess as an artist, you might get that question a lot, because I don't know if you know, he arts. He does like the drawy thing and the drawy thing. I was like the animation thing, but that's still drawy thing.
Yeah, I do. Most of my stuff, that my specialization is more in like comic book art style and like something you'd see on a cartoon. And sometimes, you know, we've talked about this before, where I'll get like commissions or requests to do like a landscape. And can I do it? Yeah. Is it my style? No. Is it my forte? No. So it's not going to be as good as someone who's been training all these years to do that. Like if they're like, can you draw this comic character or this me as a comic character, I can do that. But as far as drawing like a mountainscape, that's a whole other ball game for me.
And it's both drawing, just like my style versus like a soft shoe versus like hoofing. That's all. It's all tap, but it's just a little. It's different, you know. And if I were to give my style a name, I would kind of call it tap as a musical instrument, tap as instrumentation, tap as music. That's my style. I guess I really need to think about that more. I'm gonna think on that and come up with like a name for my style.
Have you ever like implemented other styles or other things into your style?
Oh yeah, and by accident, because I've studied with so many people with so many different styles. Like one of my main teachers growing up was a tap dog, so there was a lot of the Australian style of tap. That makes me a little bit weird when I go to New York and everyone's like, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, just let it go. It's fine, it's just me. But then I've also studied in New York a lot, so I've picked up a lot of that style, and I've studied with people that are from LA, so I picked up a lot of that style, and then I studied in Miami for most of my life, so I got a little Latin style in there too, and it's just all over the place, so all of that influences my style. So yeah, those other styles pop up, and I'll always like, somebody be like, oh, is that style, where'd you learn that? I will come right at you with the name of who taught me that and where they're teaching, every time.
And that's really cool, especially as someone who's taught stuff before, and like you, the fact that you make sure that people know where you got that from.
Oh yeah, you always have to trace back the legacies and keep those going by telling people, oh, well, I studied this from, I got this move from Ray Hesselink, and I got this move from Anthony Locascio, and I got this move from Debbie D. You know, dude, that woman taught me how to get my pullbacks in place. Just saying. I was like, what did I learn from Debbie D? One of the greatest things that's helping me out right now, because I only have a floor that's this big, and all my pullbacks have to be in place. So thank you, Debbie D, for that.
It's really cool that you do respect other artists that much. That
we have to.
Yeah.
We all have to. We can't just. Well, I didn't get here on my own, so I have to pay respect to the people that got me here. You know.
And it's really cool because you can see, because I've seen a lot of those people tap, like Anthony and them, I've seen their style. And I can see different things where it's like, oh, that's...
Watching me and Anthony tap next to each other is it's an event, because like, we just do it, we're so in sync, and it's because I learned from him, and that's just so cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So, based on, doing different styles of tap, would you be interested, or are there any other, where's the question that I just had? Are there any other styles of dance that you plan on implementing into your channel?
Actually, yes. I tested the waters with a stretch video, and I got a couple of responses as like, actually, I really like this. I'd like to see some of your contemporary, because that's the other class that I teach at studios. I'm actually a contemporary teacher as well. And I have a few older contemporary videos that I have in store and like waiting to be brought to this channel. I say older because this knee injury has not let me do a whole lot of contemporary in the last 2 months, but it's getting better, so I'm hopefully gonna be able to do that again. But I do have some contemporary videos that I want to try putting on this channel and seeing if you like it. And it's all contemporary choreography. It's learn a contemporary dance. It's not really a technique video, which I could do, but I haven't yet. And then I was thinking about posting our hip hop, because he's a hip hop person. He choreographed a hip hop dance, and we taught it together for one of my classes via video, and I have it. And I was like, maybe we should put it on this channel, see if people like it. But I'm not a hip hopper. I put some pom-poms in my hand, and I can do stuff that like cheerleaders do. I'm good at. Actual hip hop, you guys have seen me. It's not a thing.
But you did well. You
Yeah.
did really good. So you mentioned something on you. You said because of your knee. What happened to your knee?
Oh yeah, I did get that question a lot. People keep going, what's with the brace on your knee? And I'm like, safety. I actually have a knee injury right now. It's we finally got what it is. It's bursitis, which means it's basically an overuse injury, and I just have to do a lot of work, a lot of self-discipline, a lot of icing and physical therapy, and it'll get better. But the good news is tap dancing on it is not going to make it any worse. It's just going to continue the same. So I'm gonna tap.
That's really cool. And you just found that out, that it's not a tear or anything.
I was so worried, like I tore my meniscus or something. I was terrified, and I actually have a store, like a storage of a whole bunch of tutorials that I made in the event that I was told that I couldn't dance for. I think I have enough for 10 weeks. I have enough videos. I think that's 40 videos just waiting to come out. So if something happens and I get sick or something, I can still put out content, because I did build up a huge reserve of videos, and I did it thinking that I was gonna have to take some time off and not dance. And I was sad, but I don't, so I'm not sad anymore.
Nice. So now you can just do like a major dump on your channel all at once, just a video dump.
No, absolutely not. No, I have a schedule, which I have to change again. So keep an eye out. I'm changing the schedule one more time. I'm so sorry. This will be the third change. And it's because one of my classes that I physically teach got moved. And that class is the class that it's my adult class. And what I do is I bring my beginner intermediate dance to that class. And then the next day I release it on my channel so that they get it first. It's a perk of being in my class. And then I take that tutorial and put it on my channel the next day. And that class got moved, so my beginner intermediate day has to shift. So I have to redo that. I just made the calendar, I just made a whole calendar with a dry erase board today and everything. I have to do the whole thing again.
Yeah, you just made a
I just
graphic.
made a big advertisement too, here's my official schedule. Nope.
The wonders of YouTube and classes and studios.
Yeah, I'll probably put that out the same day that I put this video out.
Question. What
Yes.
kind of shoes do you wear?
That's a fun question. For my videos, I wear Jason Samuel Smith. I wear white ones because I feel like it helps you guys see my feet better. I have them in white, patent leather blue, gunmetal, and black. But I feel like the white just really pop out on my really dark floor. I was thinking about bringing the lighter floor in here, by the way. Just so I can wear different colored shoes. My white ones are dead, y'all. I also have K360s, I have Miller & Benz, I have Derek Grants. I've tried a bunch of different shoes. The J Sam is really what fits my feet the best. But I tried pretty much everything, and I do use a bunch of the different types of shoes regularly. I do own them all. The K360s don't just sit there. I use them for very specific purposes. I prefer one of them for teaching. I prefer one of them for performing. I prefer one of them for doing videos. Not videos like this, but my Shape of You video kind of thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's really cool that you have different shoes for different things, and it's really cool that you notice that your white shoes pop more on that for the video.
Yeah, I watch the videos when I'm done, and I go, oh, wow, I can't really see my feet when I made videos with the blue shoes last week, and I cannot really see my feet as well as with the white. So I don't know that I can use the blue shoes that I got specifically for these videos so that my feet would pop. I don't know that I can use them unless we switch the floor out. So, because this is all for you, so if you guys can't see my feet, what's the point?
Yeah.
But
That makes sense. So speaking of floors, one of the questions you got was, what kind of floors do you use?
I get that question once a week. And I don't mind answering that question. I just noticed that everyone keeps asking me, so I'm like, oh yeah, let's definitely do a vlog with these questions. For my videos, I am actually using a rollout bamboo floor, like a chair mat from Office Depot. Only costs $100 for one that's this size. I think it's 4 by 5.5 or 4 by 5, which is, it's big. For one person, it is plenty big. Because I have an Omara floor, or is it Omara? Omara? I don't know. I have one of those, and I have another handmade one just like it, and they're only 3 by 4. So that extra 2 feet is amazing on this floor. And again, it was only $100, and okay, it has no support though. It's flat. It rolls out. So whatever surface you put it on, it's only going to have the support that that surface is like has to itself, which is why I put it on EVA foam pads so that my knee doesn't get worse. And this lady is not a spring chicken anymore. And I just, you know, tap dancing on hard surfaces, it kills me. I tap danced on a really hard surface yesterday. I haven't been able to do anything all day. Like, my legs are in pain. So yeah, bamboo rollout chair mat from Office Depot. Sounds amazing. It's what my company performs on when we travel, because they roll up and they fit into golf bags. And so we just travel with them. They go right on the plane, and we fly up to Minneapolis and perform on those floors. On bamboo chair mats, guys. It's so cool.
Super secret. Don't tell anyone.
No, it's not. I want everyone to do this.
Let's see. One of the questions that you've gotten was, why are you doing fashion videos?
Like, why am I doing videos that aren't tap?
Yes.
Okay. Well, all right. I know one of the questions I got was, why am I doing videos that aren't tap on this channel? Why not make another channel? Well, because I spent so much time making this channel that I feel like, I don't know, I feel like y'all are my friends. I want to share extra things with you, but I don't know. YouTube is YouTube, and I just wanted to have a little fun with it and do some other stuff. I have vocal covers that are on there that aren't tap. I have, I tried a fashion video. Interesting experience, because why am I doing fashion videos? Like, even just for fun? Because people keep accusing me of having the worst taste in fashion ever. And they may not be wrong. But it's fun to put that out there, you know? I'm just a big fan of putting things out there for people to see. Why not? Literally, the answer is why not? You know, and that's why I made the schedule that I have, so that you guys wouldn't go on there on the day that is my not tap video day. I think I called it Free for All Friday, but it's not going to be Friday anymore. It can't be Friday anymore, but it's like my free for all day. If you're not interested in the extra stuff, don't worry about that day. But that's when I'm going to post like our vlogs and like me trying on weird clothes. Like, dude, I have a fun one coming up with me trying. People accuse me of not like accuse me, but you know what I mean. They're just like, oh, she'd never wear this. She'd never wear this. And I actually went and asked Instagram and Facebook, like, what do you think I would never wear? They actually wrote all the things that they think I would never wear. And I went out and got all of them, and we're gonna do a photo shoot, and we're gonna post it and be like, well, I wore it. Why not? Literally, it's quarantine. Aside from teaching, I'm not doing anything. So why not is the question. The question back to answer the question, why not?
I like the fact that you doing all the different types of videos, whether the vlogs or the clothing things, it's giving your viewers a chance to get to know you rather than just tapping. You know, it
for the ones that want to, yeah.
It also explains a lot about you, like who you are.
Like why I like a duct tape banana shirt?
Yes.
Yes. A computer just went, did you say duct tape banana? And then I said, computer. And we renamed Alexa computer.
So anytime we say that word, she's like, I didn't understand that. Like, it's because we weren't talking to you.
Like my watch talks to me all the time. But yeah, I don't know. That's why.
So I'm trying to see if there's any other.
I know of a question that you haven't asked that I definitely realized the other day that nobody's asked me, but I never actually said.
What's that?
How do I pronounce my name?
Oh.
Everyone's like, they write it, but then they're like, is it like Jean? Is it Jenny? Is it Jeannie? It's Jen. That's it. I know I spell it weird, Jenne, but it's just Jen, like short for Jennifer. But Jen. Jenne Vermes, if you're wondering about the last name, it's Vermes. It's Hungarian, I know it's weird, but Jenne Vermes is my name. That's how you pronounce it. No one ever asked, and I never actually say my name in my videos, ever. It's like, I'm not the point of the video. My feet are the point of the video. So I just don't think to say, hi, I'm Jen, and today we're working, no, I'm like, sup guys, I have a beginner combination.
Yeah.
Actually, what's my catchphrase? It's, oh hi.
Oh, hi.
I have 3 catchphrases right now.
What are your catchphrases?
Oh hi. Thank you for dancing with me. And we got this.
I like them.
Yeah, those are like my catchphrases. I say them in every video. And it's always, we got this, because you're not the only one struggling. I probably just made that dance 10 minutes before I started filming it. So like, I don't know it either.
But I think that was the last bit of the questions.
Is that it?
Trying to go through all the questions.
Oh, I see a different one.
Oh.
Are you open to suggestions
Oh.
for...
Are you open to suggestions for unboxing and fashion videos?
Yeah, I got that question, and I was like, yeah, literally my answer to the question of why are you doing videos that aren't tap was, why not? So am I open to suggestions about unboxing and fashion videos? Why not? You want me to do a video where I dress like a duct tape banana? I'll do it. I don't care. I don't have a banana suit though, and I don't really have the money to go get one right now, but as soon as I have it, if you want, I'll do it. Somebody suggested that I should take all those crazy outfits that I just bought and do tap videos in them. And I was like, listen, I'll put a bodycon dress on for like 10 minutes to do a photo. I'm not gonna tap dance in a bodycon dress. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
So you're open to any suggestions for like unboxing?
What is that?
It's my laptop.
Oh, okay.
My laptop's like, hey. But no, so you are open to suggestions for different like video ideas or
Look,
unboxing?
I'm open to suggestions for songs. I'm open to suggestions for different steps you want me to do tutorials on. I'm open to suggestions for stupid unboxing videos. I'm open to suggestions for vlogs with this guy. I am open to suggestions for...
Fun content.
Yeah, like should we do a Meet the Cats video? I think we should. That would be so fun. Totally should do a Meet the Cats video.
Do you guys want to meet the cats sometime?
Yeah, I've seen other YouTubers do like, oh, let me give you a house tour. My house is not that clean all the time, so I don't know about a house tour, but if you really want one, I'll clean. You tell me what you want, and I will bring it to you, because these videos aren't just for me to get through quarantine, they're for you to get through quarantine. So it's dance videos, learn to tap, learn all these great things with me, but also hang out with me. Why not? I feel like y'all are my friends now. Yeah, all of your comments, I read and respond to every single one, and if I missed yours, comment again. I did not miss it on purpose. I just have like 12 jobs.
I got one final question for you.
Okay.
How are you liking your hair?
Oh, I love it. Okay, I have mixed feelings on it. I absolutely love it. I'm not even looking at the actual camera. I'm staring at myself going, oh, my hair is so pretty. I love it. I love this color. Like at first it was like way too pink, but now it has faded to this gorgeous baby pink on the bottom and rose gold on the top, and I'm living for it. However, I am kind of sad because I miss my blonde. So much of my persona is wrapped up in the blonde, and I don't mean like on YouTube, I mean like as Jen from Noise Complaint. So much of my persona is wrapped up in being blonde because every character I play on stage is blonde. And now I feel like I'm not me, because I look at pictures of myself from like dancing from a show 6 months ago now, and my hair is like flying in the wind. I did that on that side on purpose. Flying in the wind and hitting him in the face, and it's this beautiful electric blonde color. And now it's not, and I don't know how to feel. But I do love it. I do actually have to call my boss tomorrow and ask if it's okay if I have pink hair. I'm a teacher, like a public school teacher for the day job, and now I need to find out if it's okay that my hair's pink. Because I thought it would have washed out by now, but it hasn't.
If not, we'll just color correct your videos.
Yeah, I have to make instructional videos for my students, and I can't because pink hair. So, oops.
Just put it in a bun, no one will notice.
Well, I also didn't know what I was teaching until today.
Oh, yeah.
So, turns out I'm teaching music of the world, personal finance, financial algebra, and Algebra 1A, in case you were curious about what I teach.
A lot of math.
Yeah, and then the rest is just tap and contemporary, but yeah. So
Sounds
this was
good.
fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for moderating, because
Of
otherwise
course.
I don't know what I would have said.
Now, it's always fun to hang out with you, of course, and it's always fun to talk to them. They've all been really cool. I've actually had a couple people say hi to me. I was like, oh, hi.
Yeah, because like sometimes you guys come into our live streams on Instagram. Actually, I rededicated the Instagram to just tap. I have a completely different Instagram account for our live hangouts where we like play games and just talk all night. It's how we get through this as extroverts. But now the Jenne Vermes Instagram, if I go live, it's for a tap thing. I promise I'm tapping. I promise I'm answering questions. I'm hanging out talking about tap. I just really wanted it to be more focused, that you guys would go to my account and know what you were getting. So yeah, also cats. There will always be cats. I can't keep them out of anywhere. Guys.
Sounds good. So that was it for the questions for this round.
Cool. If you have more questions, drop them below. If you have no idea who I am and you stumbled upon this video, I teach tap. So check out my channel, I guess. New schedule coming out soon as far as what I'm posting when. I did not want to change it, but they did move my class, so now I have to. Mondays will stay technique. Saturdays will stay advanced. It's the others that are going to change a little bit. So
Also, don't forget that we were looking at the analytics, and there are quite a bit of you guys that aren't subscribed. If you want to get notified when she does upload more tap videos and stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe.
and hit the notification bell, because
That's the
then
big
it'll
one.
go straight to your phone or email or whatever. You'll be like, ding, she posted a video, and then you'll be like, ooh, she posted her video. I'm still trying to work out what time to post videos, because I've learned that most of you guys are actually overseas. And by most, I mean like 51%. But like, y'all are overseas, so I want to make sure that I don't post it too late for you guys to get that day, and I don't want to post it like too early, because then the people in the US will be like, yeah, why are you
They're like,
posting at 4 in the morning?
5 a.m. tap.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'll figure it out. This is all a learning experience for me, and I'm loving it.
It's been a lot of
But
fun.
yeah,
You know?
I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers at this point, which is crazy for me. I know other YouTubers are like, we're almost at 4 million. I'm like, yo, cool. I'm happy with my almost 2,000. But that's a great milestone. So if you're not subscribed, help me get to that 2,000 and hit that notification bell. And yeah, I always read your comments, so please keep commenting. It helps my extrovert battery too. So thank you for moderating. I
Of
really
course.
appreciate it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I'm Sean.
I'm Jen, and thank you for
Vlog.
vlogging. Thank you for, no, you know what? You dance with me. Thank you for dancing with me.